Hello there, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a review of this paid mod. This is Shame by Skinny Tech Boy. This is a paid quest mod with a companion. It's 500 credits, which is about €5, $5, about £4. Now, this video is going to be shorter than usual just because I played this quest mod on stream. If you want to watch it, obviously spoilers, I will leave a link in the description. But this is just kind of my review of it for anybody that's kind of interested in it. I'll kind of give you, well, I'll try and give you a non-spoilery review. So, for 500 credits, basically what you're getting is you get a quest mod with 4 locations that are pretty interesting. A lot of combat, really good dialogue, good voice acting. And then once you kind of finish it off, you get a follower that you can kind of level, not level, you can like he acts like, you know, the normal followers, like the constellation ones, so you can like level up his affinity by doing quests. That's them there. Shame. And it's a really good quest. What I'll do is I'll give some kind of samples of the character real quick. Obviously we're not going to touch on the stories. Like I said, I already did it once, and I feel like it'd be kind of pointless doing it again. Not pointless, it is a really good storyline. But yeah, so we're going to really quickly, we're going to jump in. And I'm just going to kind of show you some kind of dialogue from him, just so you can get a kind of a feel for the character. And yeah. All right, so obviously there's going to be some spoilers here. If you... not spoilers to the quest, but just spoilers to the companion itself. So obviously if you're... I mean, I think it's kind of obvious looking at the pictures who the companion is. But just in case you kind of don't want spoilers, this is... there's going to be spoilers. This is the companion. This is Shame. So he, during the quest line, he speaks. You kind of, you know, you talk to him a fair bit and stuff, and you kind of learn his backstory. He's a really cool character. Voice acting is really good. He doesn't talk too much, so there is quests, or not quests. There's like a companion related stuff to him, like a normal constellation companion. So as you do things he likes, you level up his affinity. And then I leveled up. I will say I use console commands to level up his affinity. And you're not really supposed to do that. I got him like, because I think each companion has 4 levels. So I unlocked the first level, and you talk to him a little bit, and kind of, you know, like you would with a companion, and you learn a little bit more about his past and stuff. And I believe there's a quest. I have not unlocked the quest yet. There's like a bonus quest, I believe. But yeah, if we click talk to him, he sometimes will say stuff, but he's kind of a man of few words.
I only speak when I am certain that what I say isn't better left unsaid.
So as you can see, man of few words. You can obviously trade with him. Now, for anyone wondering, no, you can't get his mask. It's not player equipable. You can give him gear like a normal companion. You can tell him to follow you. He works on your ship. He also, excuse me, he has some really cool dialogue about. Now, obviously, so here's the thing. I'm not trying to say that like he is, you know, like unique when it comes to companion mods and stuff. Because I'm not 100% sure. I have done reviews of Lyria and Robin and a few other companions like Derek. And generally speaking, when I play with them, I kind of like run around with them for a couple of hours doing kind of like, you know, like the main quest things were like where usually if something was going to pop up with them, it was. But because I was doing this character on stream, I was kind of doing more kind of out of the way stuff, like kind of walking around to different locations. And I did notice that Shane will kind of talk about various things, which I thought was kind of cool. So we're going to see if we can trigger him to say some stuff. When I went to Aquila City, he said some things. Let's just see if we can get him to say some things. But it's really cool. Now, obviously, other companions may do this too, like other modded companions. But I just thought it was really cool, immersive-wise.
Here, the land fights back. Aquila is no place for the faint-hearted. The conditions are harsh and unforgiving. And yet, look at these people. Still, they come. And still, they stay.
This is a good place to call home. I think this place reminds people of Earth.
Yes, I think that too. somewhere that reminds them of the old Earth, where they can build home and hearth and tame the land on their own terms. But it is a dream, nothing more. For here, unlike the Earth, the land fights back.
Yeah, he has dialogue like that when you're in various locations, which I think is really cool. Now, there is one thing I will say. Some people might perceive this as a negative, but in the quest, the mod author voices the majority of the kind of the NPCs and stuff. Not all of them. I don't believe all of them. Let me actually double check real quick. 1 second. Yeah, so the mod author, obviously, he voices a fair few. There is another voice actor that kind of voices some stuff. But yeah, so if that's if that's something that really is a kind of an immersion breaker for you, I would be advised. Now, I personally have no issue with it. I think the mod author did a phenomenal job with the voice acting. I think, yeah, it was really cool. One of the things I will say, and this is a kind of, it's a bit of a weird one, but I do like it. Well, not a weird one, but I'm a big fan of kind of the, of seeing like kind of other kind of accents in game and like quest mods and stuff. And a lot of the time with like games like Starfield and stuff, you know, because there's a big, you got a big American audience, big American player base. Generally, you're going to see a lot of kind of American voicing and stuff. And obviously Starfield and Vanilla, there is other voice actors and stuff, but for the most part, it's very much kind of, a few kind of accents and stuff. Whereas because the mod author is obviously from England or British, if you want to say, it's just kind of a nice kind of twist. That's not the right word. I just think it's quite cool. I'm always a big fan of stuff like that, just because it makes Starfield feel more kind of, like, okay, like it's a whole, universe of different people of creeds and ethnicities and rationalities. That's not the right word. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an awesome quest mod, awesome follower. I will link to the to the stream where I play through the quest if you want to watch it. Still have to do some more testing with them with Shem, because I want to trigger his quest. I haven't currently triggered it. That's one of the kind of one of the hard things about like companions when you're testing them. I can use console command with some things, but console commands will only get me so far. I have to kind of actively play with him, and that's not a problem. It's just when you're trying to make a kind of a video of review, it can be kind of tricky, because like when leveling companions, I remember I was trying to level Andresia for Shattered Space. All right. Bye, I suppose. I was trying to level Andresia for Shattered Space, and I think, realistically, I probably spent 10 hours over the course of several days leading up to Shattered Space to try and level her to max, and I didn't even get to make it before Shattered Space. So that's usually kind of how much, and that was me kind of farming like the hostage missions. So that is something to keep in mind. This is obviously with this companion. There is a companion related quest, I believe. Yeah, there's a companion related quest. You just have to kind of level them and stuff, which is really cool. The story itself is very good. Nice twists, which caught me by surprise. I was like, holy crap, good quest line. Really? Harry? Find the ship technician guy and break his back legs. Anyway, yeah, like really cool quest line. Nice twists with it. Just, yeah, very, very fun kind of thing. I will say, like, obviously we've got a few kind of quest mods. When it comes to paid quest mods, obviously you're kind of expecting more, and I think with this we definitely got a really good quest mod. I honestly would put this up there. So currently I think my top 2 favorite quest mods, obviously there's been a few, but I think my favorite ones previously was previously was The Escape by Bethesda, but this is now kind of taken that spot just because it's really, really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Excuse me, my voice kind of went. Let me know what you guys think. If you've been rocking it, I know on the stream A few people were like, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna grab this because it looked really good," which is always nice to kind of see because it's an awesome mod and it needs I mean, I don't want to say it needs recognition because it's gonna get its recognition. It's clearly fucking mod author is clearly a very talented guy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.